Oh, this was a bad idea. Because last year I did the wetsuit swim and I come third. And I was like, because I'm a superstar, I'm gonna step it up and go without a wetsuit. And I can tell you it felt 10 times harder. Ready. It's gonna be a great idea. I need to go for a poop first. What's up? Oh, this was a bad idea. I just convinced myself to do dumb shit all the time. Last time I ended up with really bad neck chafe from my wetsuit and people kept asking me what I'd done on the weekend. I told them I had a lot of fun. Like I'm being choked. I will put this on. It's backwards, but that's fine. If you're wondering about this t-shirt, I got it for free from the event. We all love a good free t-shirt. This video is sponsored by Gooch Goo. This product is an anti-chafe product and it is made from beeswax. So it is very, very good because it stays on in the water and it doesn't rub off. Unlike a lot of other brands that I've used that aren't beeswax based, they actually come off in the water within seconds. So I've used this in triathlons and I apply it before the swim and I don't have to reapply during the race at all because it stays on for the swim and then you've got it there for the bike, so you don't have to stuff around in transition, chucking on some anti-chafe. You can just put this on at the get-go and you're good to go. I will show you what it looks like. Here you go. 10Ks is a long way to swim. That is lube up the underarms. Anywhere you think you might chafe. Do you put some between my legs? Probably. This is a lot more awkward with this many people around. Look at the moon.
And I always feel like
so pretty. Oh, it's different to last year. Last year they just had these like, you know those kids dinghies? Like the little inflatable ones, and you chucked your shit in and by the time you got to the aid station you could not find this at all. Wow, this is nicer than last year. Did you do it last year?
no.
Last year they had like those little kids inflatable dinghies and everything just got piled on top of each other, so you got there and you couldn't find anything.
Oh, that's shocking.
Yeah, let's go into number 1 or
Alright, let's go.
number 3. No, we'll go number 1. Find a spot.
It might work.
It's not bad. We're in number 1. Well, what is worse than neck chafe? It's groin chafe. A brand new pair of goggles that I've never worn before. Never worn this style before. And I thought, you know, what better way to test out a new pair of goggles than to wear them for a 10K open water swim and hope that they work and don't leak. Oh, I just made it. They're talking about moving everything. They're talking about moving everything around in the dinghy. I'm like, just don't touch my thing. I just chucked them in there. I'm exhausted.
Seconds to start for the non-Wetsuit males in the 2025 South Side Isuzu Youth Midtime Marathon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So starting off the swim, it was pretty good. The conditions were amazing all day. There was about 2 or 3 girls that I tried to keep up with who took off pretty hard, and by about the first buoy, I struggled to keep up with them, so I let them go. And then I just settled into a rhythm for the rest of the race. It was a 4-lap course, 2.5K laps, and there was a feeding station every lap. So lap 1 I didn't take on any gels, and then laps 2 and 3 I took on some gels. I'm sure I only got passed by like another 2 girls, so I reckon I come maybe 6th, and turns out I come 9th. I am a bit skeptical on that, but you know what? Who even cares? I just kind of did it for fun. Because we got no actual footage of me swimming, here is a clip of me swimming in the open water somewhere else. By lap 4 though, my lower back was killing me, my hip flexors were killing me, my arms felt alright, but yeah, I was really starting to cramp up and get sore in my hip flexors.
I should have worn a different pair of bathers for that swim because they balloon right out like raft shorts. If you ever swam as a kid and you had to wear raft shorts to training, oh, I put them up here. It was like wearing a parachute for the whole swim.
The other thing that I would like to mention is last year I did this swim with a wetsuit, and I come in 2 hours and 53 minutes, which is pretty good. The wetsuit does add a lot of buoyancy and makes things a lot easier. Without the wetsuit, here is the time that I did: 3 hours and 4 minutes.
And the winner,
That was
the female category, is Evie Offner. Well done, Evie.
died after like
Oh, we've got a broken middle there.
So annoying.
Quick repair. Oh no, just passed it on.
Never again. Wetsuit next time. Look at my eyeballs. Are they still swollen? Yeah. Look at this. This is what salt water does to you after 3 hours. My eyeballs. No, my eyeballs are alright, aren't they? They're not red. Oh, they are red. Look at the conditions though. Still calm as. It was the same last year. Oh, yep. Go and get the gels. Going to find my gels. Wherever they are. Number 1. Oh. One's had a bit of a catastrophe. Here they are. And the spare pair of goggles. Acquired the goods. Now let's go find some lunch. That's how the swim went. Dog shit. And this is what everyone sees in my Instagram videos of me applying to my groin area. Okay guys, this is get your minds out of the gutter. I'm not touching myself. It is just me applying anti-chafe. A girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. So, thank you, Goochku. I just plugged it in and it's still on where it died. 6, 6, 6, 6. No! 4 6s aren't bad, 3 6s are bad. Do I save it? Also, I secretly want to do Ultraman, which starts with a 10K swim and then you bike and run a long way. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. And if you're wondering why my voice is real raspy, it's because my throat is very swollen from the salt water. Okay, bye.